Thank everybody that made me get 2K today. Thank y'all. And some more. Plus. I'm about to name y'all names in a minute, okay? I got some of y'all names written down. Some of them I already spoke on. So yeah, Jesus saves y'all. This is my platform for the new subscribers. And I thought I was gonna get my 2K yesterday. But you know, it is what it is. I appreciate all the ones that in my community, you know, Hampton, Virginia, that did the thing. Y'all helped me get my 2K today. And I appreciate y'all. And I'm gonna call your names out in a minute. Trust me, I am. So I before I left, I don't know if y'all know, I feed people out of Brown's Kitchen, and I have like Meals on Wheels and stuff like that for a while. And I try to do what I can do, you know, with me not having transportation. So I had took some plates out earlier. So now I got to go in here because I was in a hurry. Usually I clean up behind myself. So basically like straighten up and stuff. So yeah, I had the rubber wrap out, and I had the plastic wrap out. So I gotta find, okay, here's the plastic wrap. And yeah, so I didn't put it back. And I have to constantly do this because I have ADHD. So I have to constantly put my stuff back. If not, it'll get back cluttered, y'all. So y'all work with me. I'm just gonna put this stuff back like I had it organized. You know, put my foil back in here because I had all this stuff earlier rushing because I had already promised somebody early this morning. I had promised people plates and places that I went in to some neighborhood people, you know, that sometimes, you know, eat the food that I do on Jesus Saves, because I don't like throwing food out, and I know that some people don't have places to cook it at and are homeless, or either some people just hungry, you know, because I get hungry sometimes, and sometimes I don't feel like cooking, and sometimes I go over to the same and stuff and eat on Mondays and stuff like that. You know, churches feed. So I've always been the type of person that like to help people. I don't care if it's feeding, clothing them, doing their hair, cutting their hair, whatever. I've always done that. Anybody that know me, you know, from Hampton, Virginia, downtown Hampton area, men, women, they come in my house, get their hair done, take showers, stuff like that. But things had happened to me, you know, and caused my PTSD to get worse. So I stopped like letting all them people in there because I lost my place 3 times behind doing that, you know, because I didn't want somebody to spend the night that night, or it was time to go, and I don't like to sleep around people, you know, that I really don't know because I don't want to get raped. So yeah, basically I had to stop, you know, letting people stay in my house and feed them and let them stay on my floors because they was doing things to get me kicked out of my house. So yeah, first of all, I like to thank the girlfriend Kiana and the family Dollar, and yeah, I think she's pregnant too. I pray for her and her baby. I met 2 pregnant people today, 3 people in all. One of them in the city trans, but we didn't say too much. You know, I just told her thank her for being patient, because I was in there running my mouth with the little young boy in there all the time. I be talking everywhere I go. I'm talking. They know I'm talkative. I've always done it, even when I was drinking. I've always have a talkative, you know, nature and a spirit. I love to talk. So yeah, Kiana. With that cute little black she had on, all black. She got a baby, and yeah, thank you for the information that you gave me. I ain't gonna tell nobody about the information because they might go back and get that thing that I'm trying to get. Thank you, and Mari, Michael with the flowers. Mari, Mari. Kiana is Ke. I think she spelled it Keon. I spelled it like that. Rena, Reenia. Thank y'all. And yeah, I keep these in my purse in case. So it's a few more, and I think about it as I do what I do, because that's how it is with me with ADHD. If I don't write it down, I told y'all a few earlier. I told y'all about David. And then, oh my God, y'all wait till y'all see this video, this short that I made. Ever since I knew the little boy that was small like this, that I gave that little A, B, C, D, E, F, G, that thing to. Y'all wait until y'all see this video. They allowed me to film him and the family. They allowed me. So don't be trying to be funny. Y'all people be saying, oh, don't be filming people. Let me tell you. Some people don't know I film their cars if they're passing by and I'm riding the bicycle or I'm on the bus. They don't know. Okay? I'm basically looking at the car, and the car is, the car is sexy, or the car is just nice, or it's nice color. And I like colors, and I like, nice stuff. But I'm not materialistic, but I know what looks good, and I know some people like the things that I see out of my eyeball, and I just film it. Okay? And yeah, thank you to the haters too that have been coming in my thing, because y'all see that I went to 2K and I've been getting subscribers like that. And thank God that I have haters. Because if it's not for your enemies and your haters, then what? You must ain't got nothing going on. If you ain't got nobody to hate you or envy you, that means you ain't got nothing going on. Think about it. Just think about it. So yeah, and most of the people subscribe, y'all, most of them was young. I won't say young. I say from 25 to 35. I had about four my age. About four my age. What are you coming up here for? Who's that? Won't you on my... You see that I got 2K, you trying to get somebody to follow you? I remember you. Hey! Okay, so if y'all subscribers is my survivors. If y'all don't know, because I don't go live like I used to, but I had some young people that wanted to go on my lives, to jump on my lives to get subscribers, y'all. So y'all be careful when y'all see them, because they I don't know what they be doing, because they keep changing their name. They keep changing their little symbols and their name and their face. But the crazy thing is, why you keep messing your pages up? It's something you're not doing right, that you got to keep going and go do another page. So y'all be careful. Don't come over here, because I will remove you. I'll give you 3 strikes like baseball, and then I will hide you from my page. You do disruptive stuff in my class. Okay. Let's see. I'm looking for my dish detergent. All right. Because I just got a couple of bowls to get up. Because I warmed up the steak and stuff that I did on the grill, and I made plates, y'all. So, and the one plate that I gave away last, and I wouldn't say last because they always first, but the one plate that I gave away, y'all, I seen the guy after I gave the place away and went the opposite way, went up there twice, came back, and then there he go. I said, didn't you say you wanted to play for me this morning, like at 8:30 this morning? I said, I've been here 2 times. And I'm still going to give it to him. But he be missing out, because I go to his spot first. But I think because it didn't warmed up now, he just be going and enjoying himself, getting on the bus, going to the beach and all that stuff, because he's been doing it for years. I've been knowing this guy for a long time. He basically like do the same thing for years. But yeah, I got leftover string beans. I gotta make another plate. Put that over there, and leftover cake. So I gave cake out with the plate too. So I'm just putting it all over there, because once I make up the other plates, all that's gonna be washed up. I just don't want my stove looking like this. And then leftover chicken, y'all. Y'all know I did that Cajun chicken, so that's what that stuff is. And these are plates. And once I make these 2 plates, that's it. 2 plates, that's it. That's it, y'all. Because I got stuff left over and I can cook again, but that's it. That's it. I just basically cooked what I was gonna give out. And sometimes it works out, sometimes it don't. Sometimes I end up giving it to my niece and her boyfriend sitting over at her house, or my son's father. So yeah. And I wrote down some names. Cheryl, and I know David, Jordan, Julie. I said that name earlier. But Cheryl is the girl that was with Jordan, because I told her I was going to remember her name because it was close to mine. So yeah. As soon as I got off something, y'all. Something I did, I think it was a video I made, y'all. Don't worry about that dishcloth. But anyway, yeah. So, and the people that was in my chat that do not know who I am, I'm Native American, and I'm also in my 40s, and my late 40s, and we have mustache that run in our family, and good coochie. So, I'm sorry, and if y'all got sensitive ears, it is what it is. Don't you wish you had a mustache? And some good something for your haters. I will make up a song, I'll make up a skit or whatever it is for you, baby. So come on, bring it. And most of the people that spoke on me has been on YouTube for 13 or 20 years and don't have no subscribers. But they over on my channel, my television, talking about a child of God and know I love Jesus, but don't try me. Okay? So I'll be right with y'all in a minute. We'll get this out the way. I don't like clutter. Can't think. Hot dog rolls. I need to get some more hot dogs. I was supposed to be taking hot dogs. I could probably do it tomorrow. Or the next day. I just don't want that bread. I don't want my bread to go to nothing. So, that's what I'm missing. Hot. I don't know. Maybe it's in the disorder, y'all. So, I got that stove clear. Got that out the way. And, yeah, let's see. Who's this? Thank you. Let's see who else in here said something. Hi, Dan. Hello. So don't mind me, y'all. I had my purse on, and my girdle. I got my purse on, and it was covering my gut. I'm gonna get it down, y'all. I gotta start doing crunches. I know what I have to do. Crunches. Crunches will get it done. Crunches, and then you know something I have to do that I had started, y'all. See what I'm doing now? Don't do sugar for like a whole month. It's gonna be hard because I came off of alcohol, and when I came off of alcohol, I started eating candy. Anyway, I can't even get it out because candy melt when summertime comes. When it get hot, candy melt. So yeah, this is Brown's kitchen, y'all. Y'all in Brown's kitchen. So I was in a hurry when I went out the second time, but this morning everything was straight. All this was clear. Believe it or not. And then I had to move my microwave from over there and put it over here to warm it up because they haven't fixed my socket over there, and they keep going out. Where y'all at over there? Where my microwave is supposed to go in the socket right there? I have to put it on the wash machine to heat the stuff up earlier. Turn up for Jesus. Turn it up, turn it up. I'm gonna try to see if I can remember the rest of the names, y'all. I've been up since early this morning, and I've been a lot of places. You know, but I remember a lot of names now. A lot of people ain't gonna remember your name if they don't write it down or get your phone number. And let's see, what's their name? Mari and Mari and Rania. This is the thing I'm talking about, the Arizonas. It's this, yeah, because the drinks that y'all got, they gonna make your chest hurt. Y'all don't want too much caffeine that bothers with your chest, because you know a lot of people, you know, I don't care how young you are, if you put too much caffeine in your heart, it'll mess it up. Yeah. So it's this one. They don't have the strawberry one no more. So yeah, I started drinking these and Coca-Colas to get off of alcohol. So yeah. In Arizona, all their drinks are good, y'all. I just basically like this one, the grape, the strawberry, and some. They got all kind of flavors, and the green tea. Yeah. So yeah, let me get the rest of this stuff. All right, it's trash. Now I gotta make these plates. So I made it clear over there so I can go over here and make these plates. Because then I gotta break all this stuff down because I'm getting down. This bowl is too big to go in my refrigerator. I might keep the juice, y'all, and make some more string beans for a Sunday. Keep my my juice, my broth, my juice that I made it with. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it in this bowl right here and crank it back up for Sunday. I ain't gotta buy it, you know, or make no broth out of turkey or chicken. That's what I made that out of, the turkey wing and a little bit of chicken. They say chicken stock. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Broth. So yeah, I had to put some chicken on here, and then a piece of steak. I got one more piece of steak left. Oh, I put that in the oven. No, I got 2 pieces of steak left. Somebody lucky. Because I had cut the other 2. So I got 2 pieces of steak left. I put the green peppers and onions on there. And y'all see my hands are clean, so if I was selling plates, yes, I would use utensils and all that stuff, you know, but you know, my hands stay clean because I'm always washing my hands, y'all. Always. Always in the dishwater. So, yeah, always in the dishwater. So this is the Cajun chicken that I had. These are the leftovers from it. So I did like 6 or 7 plates earlier. And I basically like was breaking the chicken off of the bones so I wouldn't give them bones, and then heating it up. And if they got a bone because it got a chicken leg or whatever, I ate the wings, the 2 wings off it, I think. Yeah. So, oh, potato salad. So that's how the plates look earlier. I'll show them to you in a minute. This is how the plates look, but it had a half of steak on it because I had to stretch the steak because I didn't know exactly, you know, how it was gonna. Let me get a different utensil for that one. How it was gonna. I'll show y'all how I had the plates. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna show you in a minute. I'm getting a utensil for the potato salad because I just. I'm gonna save me a spoonful because I don't eat a lot of potato salad, but I can make it real good. I just make stuff real good that people like because I just do that. I don't, you know, I like it, but I don't like it a lot. Now I'm about to show y'all the plates that I gave out earlier, but do know this. Okay, this right here, this was a half a steak that I gave them earlier. So I cut these in half and made. And yeah, this is how it looked earlier. And yeah, I gave them out. Y'all can y'all see? So I gave these plates out earlier. This is stuff that I cook on my channel, okay? And I basically was taking the meat off the bone, so, but I still got the breastbone right here, but it's all good. Yeah. So what I do is, you know, because I cook a lot on my channel, I try my best to give it to the people in the neighborhood. But you're going to see on my shorts, a lot of people where I went to go feed, you're going to see on my shorts where they were at. Okay? Just stay tuned. So these are scraps. I may toss them. Yeah, most likely I'm going to toss them. So I'm about to put this in the refrigerator, y'all. The stew, because I'm this broth right here, this one in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna pump it back up with some more string beans. I'm a smart cook, y'all. Very smart cook. I don't like waste stuff. Unless I have to. Because you can't eat spoiled food. You can't, you know, get no, you know, sick food. So I'm gonna wrap them plates up in a minute after I get this right here. There's one fly in here, y'all. I got my things though. I got my traps. I went and got them today too, because I can't stand flies. I have to get screen doors because when I open my doors, they come in. All right, I'm about to wrap these 2 plates and stick them in. Nah, I'm not gonna stick them in the refrigerator. I can't because these people can't heat their food up unless they go into the 7-Eleven and heat it up. Because I've seen them doing that before. And they can't heat it up because I got potato salad on it. So, but it's room temperature food. So they should be good. So yeah, I did like 6 or 7 plates like this earlier. And I got these plates for $1, y'all. They made by glass. Let me show them to y'all. And they nice and sturdy, y'all. So yeah, I had about 6 or 7 of them earlier. So I'm going to stick these right here in the microwave. I'm not going to forget them. And eat my spoonful potato salad. Because basically with potato salad, y'all, I just like the taste. I don't eat a lot of potato salad. I just like the taste. Just a little taste. But I need to mess out some pasta salad though. So this was the potato salad, y'all. Lord, thank you for this food I have received, for the nourishment and strength of my body and all the impurities, Lord. Please move in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Now, I don't eat a lot. But that's why I gain weight, because I don't eat enough. You know, the more you eat, y'all, the more you burn off. Oh, Walmart, the Jones family. Yes, because I saw them right before the guy with the e-bike. The Jones family. They about 26, 32. I said between 26 and 32. And they had their little daughter with them. Thank you to the Jones family. I told you I was going to remember. I got a good memory, y'all. I got an elephant brain. All I got to do is record and play it back. I remember when I was drinking, my friends and stuff used to think because I drink that I wasn't going to remember stuff. And I used to come back the next day. They said, how you remember all that? We got toe up. They ain't like the fact that I remembered all that stuff. They said one of them told me I was a tape recorder, a live tape recorder, because I remember so much. I had so much fun today. Y'all would not believe it. And let me tell you what happened to me right before I saw Kiana and little baby that I ain't seen yet. Let me tell you what happened to me. I saw Rob, y'all. Raw base. No, we always keep it like that. Let me show you what he bought me. And I was just playing around with him, y'all. It just made me so happy. Watch this. Rob! Thank you, Rob! Thank you, Rob! Thank you, Rob! Thank you, 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 thank you! He bought them for me, y'all, from City Trends. It's crazy! I said, man, my day been crazy, y'all. Look at that. And he saw me with all pink on. He said, of course, you got all pink on now. Why not? I think I forgot to buy my socks. Did I buy my socks? Jesus. Y'all, look. Feli's is one of my favorite shoes. For I love Adidas. Got my receipt. He paid for my stuff first before he bought his. This ain't it. It's the other receipt. I got 2 receipts, y'all. Woo! Always bless you. Who is that? Goodwill. What Goodwill? I mean, God will always bless me. Oh, who that? Somebody just got in here. Yeah, Feli's. For I love Adidas. A lot of people don't know the meanings behind stuff. We down with it. I'm born in 1975. We down with it. Just like I used to tell people, right? My dad in 1993, he said Newport meant never eat wet or raw. I did a short with it because I was thinking about my daddy and I cussed. I used to, but look at Newports. Never eat wet or raw. Yeah. My daddy, he would sit down here, tell you stuff. He was a jokester. But Feli's, for I love Adidas. And I think FUBU was for you by us. Somebody bought their stuff. We had a black Bart Simpson and all that stuff. I don't know what happened. But anyway. And Rob said his daddy's birthday is next week. They're celebrating his daddy's birthday. I got a good memory, y'all. I was just sitting there, we was just talking, and it was just crazy. And I was at the thing, was talking to the guy. Calm down, baby, calm down, calm down. he favored that guy. So I was sitting there talking to him about that, and now some said, look to your right, Sheri, and they was the last ones left. And I said, why is they doing this to me? City Trends, why y'all doing it to me? Why every time I get a color, they come out with another color? Y'all know I got yellow. I don't know if y'all know, I got black and red, and I got a solid white pair that's in a shoebox in there that I bought 2 years ago. Because my shoes don't go like really bad because I don't wear my shoes out. And then I think I won't really go nowhere anyway. Oh. It seems like it's a couple more people I got to talk about because I met so many people today. I tried to get their names, and if I didn't get their names, y'all, I think it's either in the short or I hashtag them or something like that. I don't know. If they wanted me to have their name, they gave me their name, and I have their name, and that's why I'm saying their name, okay? But if they did not give me their name, y'all, I don't know what to say. But I know I told them I'm a big time, small time YouTuber in Virginia. I tell them that. Oh yeah, the lady at the HRT. Yeah, thank you for subscribing. Because I think right before I went from the HRT, I think I had like 94 or 95. And I said, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. And then I thought about it. I said, wait a minute. I said, you giving out those dishes. See if your family that you've been knowing for a while I gave him, y'all. Y'all wait, when I get off, I'm dropping that short with my little street family, I call it. Because they used to give me my mic and ice, and we used to be sitting over by the store and stuff. When I used to turn up, I turn up for Jesus all the time. But even when I was in my mess, I always told people about God and Jesus and be nice. But I'm telling y'all, I told them, I said, I still can be friends and stuff with y'all. Just because I don't drink, I still can help y'all. We still can be friends. We still can, act like we turn up for Jesus. Turn up for Jesus. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Yeah, I'm an artist. How you know? Thank you. Look, y'all, when I come off of here, because I've been up here too long, look out for your shorts, because you're going to see some of my subscribers in there. And then you're going to see one of my favorite ones, the little boy. He had some cute little cowboy boots on, but I didn't get the cowboy boots. I made no cowboy boots. I did. He saw me dancing. When he saw me dancing on the short, he looking at it. He ready to do it himself. I said, yeah. I said, you going to be able to do it? I said, because you got the cowboy boots on. Cowboy boots is slick. You slide quick. Them tennis shoes ain't going to slide quick as them cowboy boots. Let me tell you, the cowboy boots going to slide. You be like Sheri Brown. I'm telling y'all. I'm about to get off, y'all. If I miss somebody, I'll come back up later on tonight. Or if I think about it, because I got a good memory, and I'll come back up. And thank y'all again for the 2K. And yeah, y'all, Jesus saves. I got more and more coming. And yeah, that's my artwork in the background. I'm still working on it. So on Tuesday, I do Talent Tuesdays, and sometimes I do the same stuff. I might paint or something or come on. And then, one time I juggle, and then one time I played the little guitars and stuff like that. Whatever talent and gift God give me, I use it, okay? And I have fun with it. So, yeah, y'all. Jesus saves, and thank y'all for the likes. Thank you.